Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for yet another event for the kids.
For the kids.
It's World Vision Gimme Shelter 2019. We're just ramping up into the spring. It's actually nice outside today. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it's going right back down the other way tomorrow.
Yup, hard.
But for now, we're in the basement casting StarCraft. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yes, sir.
Hit me up with the noise or the sound of... just doing it for the kids.
For the kids.
There you go. It's a good, strong start on the noise front today. Up here in the top left-hand side of, and I think I say this every time, a map that just doesn't seem to go away. We have PandaMachine right there in the top right. We have Toadofsteel.
Somebody just said Maximus Black. What does that even mean?
Well, that's your name.
I know it's my name, but why would he randomly say that?
I don't know. Was there anything else that happened in chat before that? Would we have context?
Good luck, have fun. Yodes. No. What the heck? All right.
The only thing I can think of is that we've actually casted so many games of Toadofsteel because he's put in so many replays.
Yeah.
That somebody has now started to recognize Toadofsteel on the ladder.
Very possible. You should submit this.
I'm
a 100 page. Oh,
maybe they're both community members and they ran into each other.
That would be amazing.
It might very well be what I mean. At this point, there's like 6 people playing StarCraft. So I mean, the odds are a couple of people that know.
Well, this game comes in from Toadofsteel, who donated $100 for the kids.
Yes.
So not only in the chat do I want to see a boast one time, but I want to see it in the comment section below as well. Also, you guys are watching this live, in VOD form on YouTube. You can still take part. There will be a link to the website directly, and you can donate at any time and send in a replay at lifesaglitchtv@gmail.com with a screenshot of your donation, and we will get to it on our second round on the 15th.
Exactly.
And your game will get cast here as well.
Buckle up.
I also have no idea. We've got replays coming in already, but I have no idea what's a when cheese fails, what's a normal game. None of it. It's just, today is just going to be...
It's a cold cast marathon day. We're going back in time.
We're going back. I love it. I love it. And also, guys, if we hit $10,000 by the end of this campaign, that is collectively throughout all the streams, there's 6 events throughout all of June, we will do a Will Cheese Fail season for the kids. And you guys will be able to send in replays for free, of course, for a 10-episode season as a way of saying thank you to you guys, and for some reason just keeping us casting StarCraft until we're 40.
Yeah, I was going to say, we were just before this, like, talking about, both of us are a hot mess today. We're like, don't worry about it. Everything's always on fire. And then we press the go live button, and we just go out there and get it.
We get it done.
For 8 years, and then we realized, wait, we're going to still be doing this when we're 40.
Yes. I don't know if I should be mad.
Kai's gonna be going into junior high, and we're gonna be down here casting
dude,
stuff.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Can you imagine Kai coming down here? It's like, Dad, can I get some money to go to the movies?
You're so embarrassing.
Yeah, no, Kai, we're down here casting. Keep it down. I told you not to come into my office when I'm casting.
Turn off the Fortnite, Kai.
Go outside and hang with your friends.
Build a fort or something.
Jeez. Catch some frogs. Ay. Well, not much is happening so far in this game. It is a ZVT, just a regular scout here coming in from Toadofsteel. Both players just macroing up a little bit here. We got some donations coming in hot. We'll give some thank yous as they go. We had a 5-sheet from Broshi and a 10-sheet from Cloaked Heart for the kids.
Yes.
Look at this. This guy's saying for the kids too. Maybe they just got together to play a 1v1 for us.
Oh, if that was the case, I feel like the colors would be different.
That is true.
And the opening talk would probably be a bit different. That's not Toadofsteel style.
No.
So, I honestly, when I said there's 6 people playing StarCraft, that's not far from the truth. I'm pretty sure we just have 2 community members that managed to find each other. And are, if they both are community members, they know about For the Kids.
That's right.
I mean, is this our third third year?
Dude, definitely at least that, but it's just
because
so
we
many
did two
games.
events in 1 year, so it's making me confused, I think. Because there was 1 year we did one like in the early part of the year, and then towards the end we did a follow-up.
Sure.
So I think this is the
third year, yeah. If you're watching this live on Twitch and you're trying to donate, make sure that you, and you want it to pop up on the stream, make sure you click that Gimme Shelter banner directly underneath the stream. If you don't see it, refresh the page. You might have been sitting in here the whole time overnight. And maybe one of the mods can do like a little hotkey there to there you go.
There you go.
Zero Blood just did it.
Already on it.
If you accidentally donated to me, I'll check that out after this, and then I will transfer it over, and we'll go from there. All right. Well, looks like we're finally going to get some action.
It's happening.
Finally going to get some action here.
The
Panda
first drop coming
moving
in.
out.
The
out.
one drop ship Dream. Moving on over, and how much scouting has even happened here for Panda? Can we get a little
bit, not much.
He knows that
there's a third.
There's a third.
That's it.
Which is about all he needs to know to understand that Toad is probably not particularly heavy with with anything that's going to stop this super quick. So he can get a little damage in if he's good about it and moves pretty quick. But if he hangs out here in the void for a while. There you go. Going to get back in there now. Here comes the boost. Just drop.
Love the sound of that money for the kids.
That's right.
This is actually going to hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
Gonna hurt.
This is a big ouchie.
This is going to hurt
for Toadofsteel. Not much that he can do about this because he's been aggressively expanding this whole time. Quickly responding with 42 Zerglings.
That's a lot. That's a whole lot of Zerglings, and also coming down here on the side with some Hellions. Most of his drones are sitting at the natural. He's got nothing. Absolutely nothing that can stop this right now. He's about to, though, in a big way.
42 Zerglings is going to do lots of work.
Oh, that's a nice choke. But he manages to sneak in, and he's got to pick him up. He only loses 2 Marines off that drop. He's going to work his way out here. 55 supply to 66. A lot of drones off the mineral
This is where you
lines.
just attack immediately.
Managed to pick up 5 kills. You're absolutely right. Take all of these Zerglings.
And go win.
And go, well, it is walled.
Oh, okay. No, never mind. You can't win. And
but he's got the Baneling's Nest, right? So if he goes up here, and he gets a whole bunch of Banes.
Only needs about, what, 10 to get through a couple of those supply depots?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could 8 to 10 of these bad boys blow that up. He'd have to go in with Lings a little bit first because that siege tank...
It's going to eat him.
It's going to eat him alive. So it'd be risky, but...
Doable.
It's doable. I mean, he's committed now.
He's thinking about it. I mean, 42 Zerglings is no joke. I mean, man, that's... But at the same time, I guess he's worried that he's going to just get dropped on again, which would likely happen. If he went to the front, Terran has his wall up, he would just probably send the Marines back into Toadofsteel's base while he was defending back home and just making Toadofsteel work double time. So for now, maybe just hanging out and waiting around to see what happens isn't the worst idea. Because, those Zerglings aren't going to suddenly be useless for quite some time. They're still going to be very useful, at the very least, if he decides to turn them into Banelings. But there you go. He snuck in and found them. He's going to chase them a little bit further home. The Overlord now going to catch him on the fly. But will he just kind of keep it around? There's no reason for him not to just keep this dropship around somewhere.
Yeah.
Because for now, he's got nothing to really contest it.
That right there is a fast Overlord speed. He might be going for a big drop. He might do a transfer. He is going around the side here. He's going to manage to deny this third, but there's 2 medevacs here. Both of them almost full. And if he does a drop, he's putting down these spine crawlers. I like that little transfer because they weren't doing much over here. But he needs to go and attack. Like, while this base was being hit, Red should have went in there. Panda should have went in there and tried to deal some damage. And now that Zerglings are coming back, I'm not sure, even with a drop, if it's going to do any damage.
No, now he's deciding to do the drop, and he's not really going to do much. He's sitting all the way out here on the edge. They got those 2 spine crawlers there, but if he went around the back, I think he'd still have his day. But down here, definitely not. Bad time for those Marines. All
Horrible
gone.
time.
So will these.
Yep.
There you go. He's cut him up.
Yeah, he's not really doing a whole lot of damage here. He's got 6 drones.
But what is he doing back home, Mr. Black? Let's take a little peek-see back home. Is he just all right, so he's just building up his tank force, basically, and continuing to push into that bio ball a bit. He's got some Marauders now on the way. He's been upgrading his bio pretty much exclusively, and so I think that's just his plan. He's just going bio ball and tank for now. Which may or may not go so well for him because as we speak, we have Toadofsteel going into his Spire, and that's going to be a game changer.
Yeah, I mean, Mutalisk right now into a composition like this is going to do a whole lot of damage just because, you know, there is a decent amount of Marines, but it isn't like, you know, game-ending amount. And with the siege tanks being the vast majority of the damage dealer there, especially against a big Ling, well, I wouldn't really call it a big, but a Ling composition, with mutas and the Lings could definitely take this out. He needs to watch himself here.
He might get
He's
a tank.
get a couple of tanks. Oh, go in.
Do it.
He can get all three.
Do
three.
it.
Oh, he's only going to get one now. He's only going to get one.
No, well, I guess one's better than none, but no.
No.
And they're gone.
No.
Well, that started out real well there and then went all the way bad real quick. But he's got, don't worry, Jeff, another 50 Lings are being produced right now, as well as Baneling speed. And so I think you're going to see Lings go directly to Banelings. There are a few, and he's going to need them.
That was rough, man. He could have got all three of those siege tanks there, and this army wouldn't be nowhere near as dangerous. But with 3 siege tanks there now, this base is definitely going down. Even with these Lings coming in, it's not going to be nearly enough. Nice little stutter step there backwards. The Lings are getting blown up easily. He's going to lose this third. Terran's not going for a third again. He's got a command. Oh, he's got 2 command centers.
He's ready for the expansion. He just hasn't decided to put him down yet.
Well, look at the supply difference. 67 to 138. Those are Banes, but there's a whole lot of Marauders there, which means these Banes ain't going to do nothing.
No.
And this could be game over, man. PandaMachine might actually win this.
Yeah, Panda could be in the clear right now. That Spire is basically, well, it's producing 9 muta right now, and the only thing that's going to save him is I guess how well he controls what little muta he's going to get out here during this defense. He does have an ample supply of minerals and gas, and so he doesn't really have to worry too much about his situation as far as that goes, but man,
that's what he was trying to do, the gimme shelter build.
Right, with the
that's why he had so many overseers.
Oh yeah. And so for those who don't or haven't seen it in the past, he used the overseers to produce changelings and surround the enemy's units, and it worked pretty much every other time.
And then he wanted to bring the Banes and smack them all.
Exactly, but it just didn't come together.
It didn't work out.
Didn't come to fruition.
But
he
hey,
tried.
It's $100 for the kids.
That's right.
So at the end of the day,
everyone wins.
Everybody wins.
That's right. Well, there's the muta, and unfortunately, just not enough muta to be able to work with that. And shoutouts to Toadofsteel for sending in a game in which he didn't win.
Yeah, for the kids too.
Exactly.
He did it. He didn't care.
Just doing it. He's for sure doing it for the kids. So thank you, Toadofsteel.
Yes, sir. There it is. All the mutas are going down. This is just about going to be GG once again. Big thank you to Toadofsteel for $100 starting off the charity event with a bang. If you guys want to get involved, all the links will be in the description of this video. And if you're here live on the stream, well, you can ask us how you can get involved right after this cast. We'll be sure to help you out. And this is going to be it. GG, no re, Toadofsteel, waiting for it.
Dragging it out.
He's dragging it out. He's getting his money's worth.
He's having his conversation. They're both talking about the fact that they don't play StarCraft anymore.
Well, good news. They're in the category of, well, 98% of people that have played StarCraft, so...
Coming back once every 6 months.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, they're just having a grand old conversation.
All right,
okay.
we get it. We get it. For the kids, we get it. All right, well, we're going to call it right there for the first game.
That's right.
Big thank you to the donations that came in throughout that, and we will see you all on the next one.
Let's go.